done. Besides, another little trick is plucking their antennas. If those pluck out easily, they're
they're done. Okay. Yeah, I'm here with a good friend of mine, Doug, and we're cooking some lobsters. It is lobster, as they say up here in Maine. And yeah, it's a tough Nero day off here with Doug and Renee at their beautiful home here in Woodstock, Maine. Yeah, they're treating me to a lobster dinner. It's fantastic. Good morning, day 192. Just got back on the trail, rather, and I just did a Nero and a zero, staying with some good friends, Renee and Doug, who live here in Woodstock, Maine, and they picked me up and took me to their place and fed me, and we had an awesome lobster dinner last night. So very memorable, and hung out, got to do some laundry and resupply, recharge a little. Now back on the trail and got about 62 miles. Sorry, I'm walking on these boards here. I'm trying to look down and look at the phone at the same time. Probably a bad idea. But anyway, yeah, it's 10 in the morning, so I got a little late start. Hung out with them this morning. Had some coffee and breakfast. Yeah, not going very far today. Not sure how far yet, but looks like rain in the forecast. So we'll see, and I'll show you what I'm walking on here. This is very sketchy stuff. So that's why I was trying to, oh my gosh. But yeah, I think there's a shelter about 4 miles. I might just go there and call it a day because the rain's supposed to hit, I think, around 3 or 4 this afternoon. Anyway, it is overcast. I don't know what the views are going to be like, but if we see anything, I will definitely be sure and show you. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you down the trail. Well, the storm caught me about a mile from the shelter. That's all right. Got my rain jacket on and my pack cover. Not too wet. I'll dry. The good thing is I made it here. I'm going to set it out. It's only, I don't think it's 11 o'clock in the morning, so I'll wait. Wow. Wait and see what this thing does. But I think I'm going to dry off a little and make a cup of coffee. So this is the Baldpate shelter, or in Maine they call them, they don't call them shelters, they call them lean-tos. But it's the same thing. It's a three-sided, shelter. So they just call them lean-tos. But anyway, yeah, there'll probably be a few more hikers show up here. I'm imagining. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to you soon. I'm Dino, Beatnik here, sitting in a shelter watching it rain, just out of Grafton Notch in the beautiful state of Maine, where I've been for a couple of days. It's been wet and kind of cold. And sitting here, got a cup of coffee, so that's going to help get me warmed up a little bit, I hope. Anyway, I just want to give a shout out to my hiking buddy Chopsticks and also No Rush. Hiked with both of those guys through Georgia and North Carolina. Wishing Chopsticks a speedy recovery, and good luck to No Rush on finishing his journey. It'll be tough finding a hiking buddy as good as Chopsticks. Hopefully he'll get lucky, find someone. Anyway, yeah, just want to say thanks for all you do. I'm looking forward to hopefully wrapping this journey up in a couple of weeks. And happy trails. Hey, so this is a wrap up for day 191. Only got a few miles. Ducked in the shelter here, Baldpate shelter, to escape the rain, and just decided to stay the rest of the day and get a good start, early start tomorrow, and shooting to do about 14 if I can to Hall Mountain Shelter. And it'll get me close to Andover, Maine the following day, so I can go in and do a quick resupply. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. There's some thunder in the distance, so I think they're calling for some rain later this afternoon. But anyway, yeah, got the just about to eat dinner. You can see behind me there. Got everything out. Got my sleeping bag back there. That way I don't have to pack up a wet tent tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, short day. Hopefully we'll get some good views. I know we have a couple of mountain crossings tomorrow, and it's supposed to be a nice day. So, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.